know we've reached the end of the year. Today is Monday. I think it's April 29th, I want to say, because we enter into May this week, which means we are in the final 4 weeks of school, and this week is my last full 5-day week. After this week, I will always have something, whether it be a full day off, a half day off, some sort of activity during school. Needless to say, this is the last regularly scheduled 5-day week of the year, and all I can say is thank goodness this girl is tired. I wanted to talk this week about two things. One, how to make the week go by faster when that's all you really want is for things to go by faster. And then I want to talk about weekly goals, since during high stress times I like to talk about goals and things that you should be setting, when your mind is 8 million other places. So how to make the week go by faster? For me, the best thing I have found is to just have activities scheduled. Don't give yourself a bunch of downtime, because then you're thinking about it. For example, right now is the crunch time of most music teachers with end-of-year concerts, musicals, assemblies for next year to try to recruit kids into band and choir, setting up scheduling for next year. There's just a lot. Just consider it a marathon if you're a music teacher or really a specialist teacher in the arts. So what I'm doing is I have literally scheduled any period I am not with a class, and I'm doing it not because, I want to be busy, but I have to get things done. This week, my associate director of the musical had a death in the family, and she's leaving the country this week to go pay respects. So it's literally just me. Just me. But I have found that when I do schedule all the things I need to get done in my, 7:30 to 3:30 life, I make it a rule to leave all my planners and agenda books and things at home, thinking, hey, I work all day, my time is at night. So the best way I can say to make the week go by faster is to, one, schedule things during your workday to keep yourself busy and focused, and then in the evening, schedule something that you look forward to. Tonight, I know it's not Tuesday, but I have bought items for tacos tonight. So I got turkey meat and the seasoning and salsa and cheese and chips and all that fun stuff. It is going to feel good to be back on a regular diet. The weekends do kind of mess that up for me, especially Greek Easter, which was this past weekend. There was so much food and alcohol and everything under the sun, and of course it's your family and you're excited and you've been stressed. So, life happens and you just get back up today and you keep moving. I did start a Dietbet Challenge with my friends on the app. We are doing a work week hustle. So it's basically a contest to see who can get the most steps between Monday and Friday. And I feel like that will help me keep focused, because I am still in the diet bet. Regardless of my weight, I am going to weigh in this week. Let's go over to goals, since, I'm 4 minutes from my building. Goals this week. 1, I have meal prepped all last night. It was a marathon to balance Greek Easter and week prepping. But I did go to the grocery store. If I have it in my Instagram story, I will download it and put it on the screen now as an overlay. I packed my lunch. This week's lunch is a half of a peanut butter sandwich, no jelly, just peanut butter for the protein, 2 hard-boiled eggs, fruit, raw almonds, yogurt, and then I made 5 coffees that I just put in the fridge. This meal prep literally makes grabbing my lunch and morning coffee a 10-second ordeal. Wonderful. Wonderful. And I'm not really sure what to even put in lunches anymore. Like, my brain is just fried. I have no creativity at all. So I just go with the basics, peanut butter sandwich, fruit, almonds, yogurt. Done. I threw in the hard-boiled eggs for the extra protein, and then obviously poured 5 coffees to keep me from going to Starbucks. So goals for the week. Number 1, don't go to Starbucks. This is just plain black cold brew coffee like I normally use to keep healthy. Other goals, don't eat at restaurants, since you have packed lunches and you have HelloFresh coming tomorrow. This is like my 6th week of using HelloFresh, but they have just saved my butt over and over again during these really busy seasons of rehearsing and being after school. I use them specifically on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, because those are the days I am there later after school and don't get home until 5:30 or 6 o'clock. And God knows the last thing I want to do at that time is decide what to eat. It has to be decided for me, so I just go in, follow the instructions, and in 30 minutes I have a meal. No, it's not sponsored. I'm just honestly letting you know. If you try any other meal prepping services that you like and you have a discount code, hook a girl up, put it down below in the comments. So no Starbucks, eating at home, following my intermittent fasting, which if you missed the last week's video, I begin eating anything but coffee at 11:30 a.m. and I stop eating at 7:30 p.m. I completely, 100% totally failed that both Saturday and Sunday, but we're here on Monday. I did not weigh in this morning because I just jumped straight into the shower. I actually just passed the scale and didn't think about it. So today can be my reset day. If I had it my way, I would weigh in at 158 on Friday, but we shall see what happens. Goals, and goals. 6-minute commute today. The one cool thing about filming these one takes is that it shows me just how long it takes me to get from my front door to my office front door. And this morning it was 6 minutes and 35 seconds. I can never, ever complain. But anyway, I now have parents that are in the parking lot, so I'm going to cut this short. It's Monday, the last full 5-week Monday, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Speaking of videos, I did manage to film and edit this current week, so it'll be posted a week in the past now. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have 3 vlogs on this series, all done and edited and uploaded, mainly because I don't have to do much to put these together, and it's just something nice to have on in the background. So, we'll do the standard goodbye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video.